Hey, and welcome back everyone to Persona 3. We finally got control back, and there are still lost around here even though we just finished a full moon event. That's not good. You can't go to Tartarus or anything, everybody's still kind of shook up and you don't have Mitsu available either, so... I'm gonna check out the mall. Jeez, it's like we didn't make a dent at all in this. That is bad. I mainly just want to see real fast if Elizabeth had any requests or anything, but I doubt they've popped yet. Plus, I can register my persona. Oh. We did actually. 181 to 190. And retrieve the last old document. Okay. And she'd like to visit my school. Oh, red. Muffler is in like a scarf. Odin shoes. Okay, so we got... So 11, 12, that's coming up pretty soon. I'm not entirely sure about where that one is. I'll have to look into these a little bit more before I do them. Because I never did get that katana, so... But I guess for tonight, we'll just see what's going on for arcade games. The punching bag is perfect for Onikanishi, so... And today should be a fairly short episode.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should have never even been conceived. That's why I had to interrupt it. However, in doing so, I set free a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price. Please listen carefully. I cannot stress this enough. You must not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
Huh? This part's...
I wasn't able to stop this madness. He won't listen no matter what I say. He's under the devil's spell. Now the shadows are trying to eat one another. But if they're reunited, then we are all doomed. I'll say this once more. Leave the shadows be.
This is the original video, before Ikutsuki changed it. Dad tried to stop the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one favor to ask. Whoever finds this, please, give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, Daddy was the happiest man on Earth when he was with you. I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in him. Are you listening, Dad? I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message. I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Well, it's great that Yukari finally got closure. Now, going forward... what? Now what? I already maxed the death ring and everything, so who's breaking into my room now? Oh.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream.
I feel like I never sleep.
Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed? And I am not referring to your change in circumstances. I am referring to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. I see you recognize it. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. Whichever path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, only you will bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what end they may bring about. Please, remember that. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Okay, so every Persona game has multiple endings, so you have to pay close attention for that coming up. I think it's a little while before that, and oh, another...
Yo, Chidori. Sorry about not being able to come lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. They were your friends, after all. What? That's not it?
I'm scared. It hurts.
Junpei, what will you be doing in 2 years?
2 years?
That's an odd length of time.
I don't know. I really haven't thought about it. Why do you ask? Hey, I noticed you stopped, you know, hurting yourself.
Oh, I guess.
That's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful.
It used to be fun when you came to visit. But it's different now.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe.
That's not sounding right.
I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei. Don't come here anymore.
But, Chidori...
I need more information to make an assessment there. But going forward now, we have specific days that we have to make sure we speak to Junpei. And we have to, in order to get a scene later in the game. Now, you can skip it, technically. It's not necessary, but to me personally, I'm going for it. And as far as I'm aware, missing even one of these is gonna break it, so you have to be consistent. It's been a while, but it's time to bring old French boy back. It's been a hot minute. Oh, I'm not even sewing today. Huh. Looking at your port, it's almost like you have gloves on. Or you're just really, really, really pale. I mean, even with cheap material, you can make something beautiful, so... And the answer here is, he'll agree for sure. If you say so. And now with Yukari's persona evolving into one that I can't say, otherwise YouTube gets very unhappy. Yeah, seriously, like the game Smite ended up changing that particular god's name to, I believe... God, I can't even remember now. It's been so long since I played. But a lot of streamers and all would say the name of the god, you know, even just for casting the game. And they would get hit with warnings and or get demonetized or age restricted. Like, it was ridiculous. I guess that's what it's like, though, to have everything set to automated by an algorithm and a bot. And... I mean, the path wasn't really blocked. There was just nothing there. I reached the summit. And then I got put on a cross. It was a really weird...
Where have you been?
Oh, you know, I was sewing. Oh. I'm cool to just hang out for a bit. Let's see if... And yes, I would. Especially Yukari. 51 and... Oh, she's gonna get Dairon right there at the next level, too. That's awesome. Dairon is a full heal. So. Every time I decide to start doing something, the cats decide it is now time to go ballistic all over the house. And he's almost ready to get Zeodyne, so we're doing great. Like, all the party members I like using are getting up there real quick. She seems to be leveling up a little slower now, but it doesn't really matter for hers. What about you, August? What's up? Eh. It's not your fault. Now, where is Junpei? There's my boy. Yeah, make sure you speak to him today. Especially if you want that scene. If you don't, you can kind of skip it, I guess, but I would rather have the scene, personally. And I'm gonna say go see her, like... Feels like it would be wrong to just tell him to give up. He's put this much into it, right? Might as well see it through to the end. And it's a free evening besides that. So if you still want to go to Tartarus and grind up some, you're more than welcome. You just won't have access to Mitsuru, and I'm gonna wait a little bit before I go back to make sure I have her in party because I want to grind her as well. I think this gives agility, which is also nice. Yes, or speed. Same thing. Now today we're actually going to be finishing off another social link. That is awful. Like, this is spreading. Oh. I thought for a while here it was just localized to here, but it's not good that it's spreading that fast. And it seems like none of the people that we, like, saved, technically, recovered. Like, everybody still seems sick. And here's our lucky girl. Neat room. She's definitely a soccer fan too. I hadn't even noticed those posters before. And it's rank 10. You can answer however you like. Yeah? I mean, it was mostly you. If you say so. I'll take your word for that. That was very nice of them. So. We've all seen this setup. Ah. I think she's about to express a whole lot more than just love. Also, I just noticed I've got some pretty sweet shoes. But with that, we've reached rank 10 of the Strength Arcana. This was actually a pretty good social link to me. Yuko's just adorable. And it's always nice to see the strong maternal instincts. And with that, we can also make Siegfried now. It's actually one of my favorite characters to play for Soul Calibur. I'm sure it was just a moment. We've all seen that setup where the, oh babe, my parents aren't home.
Sup, dude?
Hey Junpei. How you feeling, buddy? And tonight's not a revival flag, so... Alright. We won't see another one of those until the 11th, so we got some time. And again, it's another night, you can do what you want. Everybody's kind of on their same spiel, it would seem. What's my finances look like? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna start hanging out, because, yeah. I don't want to keep spending more money now. There's no need. Hey? Hey, BC. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Now who want me? It's a lumberjack shirt. Nice, though. It looks good on you, but I'm so busy. And now it is sleepy time. Let's see. What do you got today? That's a dagger. 14? I can't even afford that. And it's also a dagger. I'm not using Koromaru, so there's no point in me getting it. Just go back to bed. Alright. It's a Sunday, so we're off to the shrine to spend some time with Akanari. What are you just sitting down here like that for? You good? That's not much more you can do, bud. You just kind of have to let her process it. And you two just are not moving at all. Jesus, you just sit there day in, day out. Do your parents not look for you? Does just nobody care? Before we go and do that, though, I'd actually like to check out the mall. See if we have any new gear in that I can try and save up for, or at least try to upgrade what I have. I can also sell some of these coins I have picked up. Maybe some of these excess weapons. Nothing new yet. I don't really need that anymore. I don't need the lock one. Jesus, I've got like 8 Fists of Fury. I don't know how I keep ending up with all these, but I'll keep some of the guard stuff. It's kind of nice, actually. Basically, saved me once. Okay. I'm gonna save one of those for a rainy day. So we don't have any new... Well, we don't have any new gear just yet. So, that's no big deal. There's Akanari. I feel so bad for this guy. And yeah, if I haven't already said it before, you don't need a persona for Akanari. His advance is on its own. Just as long as you answer correctly, anyways. Oh. And you reprimand him. It's alright, man. It's what friends are for. It's never a waste of time if you're spending it with your friends or doing something you love. But we're only at the halfway point for his social link, and his condition's already worsening fast. Well, you get plenty of rest then, man, so we can.
Sup, dude?
God, I love that coat. That coat is swanky. And everybody's still saying the same things. And same deal as before. You can do what you want tonight. Nothing special going on. Good news, finally? Oh, come on. You got people, like, falling ill left and right, and... You know what? Just let them have it. Yeah.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student.
That is a lot of voices in my ears, and I don't like it.
As you all know, this is our third. And that makes it a hat trick.
Can't we at least just give her a pity laugh?
Please, introduce yourself.
My name is Ryoji Mochizuki.
He, has some very special features about his face there. Looking awfully familiar.
I would be grateful if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute.
He looks like the guy that breaks into my room.
I was thinking the same thing. Not so loud.
I was emo Jesus and I didn't get this.
Nice to meet you.
I never got this reception. Ridiculous. How come... You guys are very loose with the dress code here.
Ryoji lived overseas for a long time because of his parents' work. So he may not be used to all of our customs.
He seems to speak the same language, though.
Be sure to explain them to him. Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. Oh, that one's open. Second from the left in the front.
Miss Toriumi, technically that seat's taken.
You must be present to be a member of this class, so as far as I'm concerned, that seat is available.
Okay, she just doesn't take any prisoners.
Life is nothing but a game of musical chairs. The rest of you should be careful too.
She's not entirely wrong.
Good morning. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Huh.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out on a date yet.
A date?
Aegis, what's wrong with you?
Rejected from the start. You're an interesting girl.
Does everybody just ignore her, like, headphones? Just notice it.
Your teacher understands, Aegis. You haven't had very long to be the new student, and already you have to share the spotlight.
Oh,
I wish your classmates would pay attention to me for a change. Hey, are any of you even listening?
don't lie. You only want one of your students' attention. You're not fooling me. Ooh, time for the parade. And nope. And very, very short parade today. So that's exactly who we're spending time with, so... Oh. He's so much taller, too. What the hell? Oh, we have a trip next week? Why am I always so late learning these things? Wait, what? She said she's not paying attention to textbooks and now she's found a body. Great. Please stop encouraging this. Is he really that special though? He doesn't... We look about the same. I don't think talking to him does anything though. You are trying to sign up for a death sentence, aren't you? And yes, I would. Yukari's probably my second favorite in the game next to Chihiro. It's a really close call for both of them, and I'd probably say Yuko's probably third. Boiled fish. I come here and get the same thing every time. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else to eat here. And the obvious answer here is sounds good. Yeah. Don't burn it this time. It's not true. You burned the food and gave it to Koromaru. I remember. Oh. To make it every try, just the two of us. And I'm never doing that again. I am so sorry. I do like your choker as well. And yes, they are. Also, I can't help but notice that in her dad's final message, he didn't say a single word about her mom. So I'm guessing their relationship was on the rocks long before that happened. What is that bird doing in the window? Okay, it just flew in from the window, sat there, spun around from it, and then took off. I thought maybe I was just going crazy. It's good to know though that the background doesn't you see, there it is. Like the people freeze, but the background doesn't, so we all just freeze in place and stare at each other awkwardly like this for a long time. That is hilarious. What? Why does that bird keep just freezing right there in the window, though? I don't understand. And there's another one. I am losing it. The game definitely seems to want to nudge you towards Yukari being the canon girlfriend.
Sup, dude?
What's up, Juve? Eh? He's asking for a death sentence by doing that. No, you don't. Shots fired, I suppose. Right. Yeah, he is. Overly friendly, and he looks like the guy that breaks into my room. What? Sure. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And he's setting himself up to get hurt bad. Gosh. Oh, God. Let's have a look at our totals for social links, though. Oh, that's just beautiful. We're so close to just having a whole, screen of them full out. I wonder when we're gonna finish hers, though. We're getting close to having it all done. Which is just gonna leave us with, these two, really. Because the rest of these are just sort of automated, this ranks up on its own. We're getting close to the end here. Nearly done and nearly done. This will rank on its own, so. But, with all those beautiful freaking totals sitting there, it is time for me to get some sleep. It's been a long night on the dock. But, until next time.